like a woman, how long before you start spending money? I spend money off the rip because, let me tell you, I feel like I'd rather for you to have my money than me, so.
What you mean by that?
No, I spend money off the rip because this is why when I get in a girl life, if I like a girl, they say if you like a girl, I feel like if her bills or her life ain't in order, you can't get her attention anyway. So say you talking to a girl and her goddamn roof leaking.
I see your wheels turning.
So if her roof leaking, imagine you trying to spit game to her while rain dropping in her little boy head at night. She talking to you, but she can't focus.
Right. Like, I got you. I see what you're saying.
So what you doing? You get my last text. She trying to say yeah, but hold up. She keep hearing the drops in this big pan. So I feel like you clear all that up, and now you got her attention.
Now you got her attention. Okay.
And she can focus on you. So I feel like if you come in somebody's life and you see little problems and you don't clear them up, she ain't gonna be able to focus on you anyway. So you gonna get her attention, but she still gonna have to deal with old boyfriend. She gonna have to piece them together. So I try to be the all-in-one.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
See, I told you. The rich guys are spending money right off the bat. While you and me are trying to make sure we don't take them to a dinner date and trying to do a coffee date and try to do a walk in the park, the rich guys spend money right away. He literally is talking about, oh, if her bills are not paid, she's not going to focus on me. Because he's a rich guy, like spending thousands, even giving her 5,000 right away is not an issue. It's not a big deal to him. So there is no way this guy is going to meet a woman, give her $5,000, send her $5,000 on Cash App before they even ever meet, and then she's going to have to deal with me, Boogie, who she's going to ask me for $50, and I tell her I only have $15. Like it can never happen. She's never ever going to date a rich guy and want to date me. So when you hear some of these women, not all, but if you look at a woman and you believe she's attractive and you believe she's gorgeous and you believe she's a baddie, trust me, the rich guys see that too. Right? So if the rich guys see that too, and because of Instagram, they can easily slide in the DM, send a message, and that's it. The game is over. You feel me? The game is over that time. So tell me how and when this woman would ever want to deal with you. Never.
Yo.
Look at the ladies. Look at the ladies.
Ain't like that one. Look. That ain't bad.
I like it.
And if you know you could have got it without the money, it ain't tricky. Because you know in your heart. You know in your heart. Like, I said this one time, I would take care of my baby mamas, and I was on, they were like, man, you simping. I say, bro, let's be real. A comedian told me this. I said, nah, come on now, out of all the comedians, you think Kountry Wayne the one that got, come on, let's be clear now. No, it's just that I realized I just try to treat him like I wanted somebody to treat my mama. That's all it was. So, you know, I spend that paper, just that time is more expensive.
Time for sure.
Cause God be like, I ain't spend no money, but you had to take her here on the phone with her. You out there playing with a kid. Hey, little man. Hey, you talking to her friend? She sending you stuff. She sending you pictures of new stuff. How you like this dress? Hey, man, I'm straight to it. Hey, baby, listen here. I like you for real, but I ain't got time. Like, what's your life like? I'm finna let you know if I'm finna enter it.
Okay.
Cause if your roof leaking, that cool. But if your house about to get took,
that's too much.
This ain't what God brought me at. You
got a budget.
Okay, I got.
Oh yeah, it's always. I ain't stepping in there. If your uncle need a liver, if your uncle, your favorite uncle, what's wrong with him? He need 200,000 because it's the God. God ain't see me over here. I like the little problem. I like to hear brake scrubbing. Oh my God.
Little problem.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys heard what he said? He said, I don't know if you guys caught it, but he said he has a budget. He said he has a budget for the women. So when you and me over here, Boogie, are trying to make sure we don't spend so much on the first date, he's sending Cash App right away. He said once as Boogie's trying to play with the woman's kids to make the woman like him. Because some guys, let's be honest, some guys do that. Some guys want to play with the kids, because you may meet a single mom who's gorgeous. So because you don't got money, like Country Wine, you want to play with the kids, pretend like you're a good stepfather so she can like you. Country Wine is saying he's just gonna put some money on it. He's gonna give her money to get a babysitter, and that's why I'm gonna meet a single mom, try to make plans with her. She's gonna cancel plans on me simply because she met Country Wine, who sent her money to get a babysitter. So when she tells me she can't find a babysitter, and I can't read her mind to be like, okay, I think she needs money for a babysitter, Country Wine is just gonna send her money, and then I'm out. So this is what I'm saying. Have the rich guys messed up the game? Because I'm telling you, there is no woman who's going to deal with Country Wine. Because this guy literally said, I think he has like, I don't know if 10 baby mamas, but he said to this day, he sends money to all his baby mamas. So when all women, why do you think he has 10 baby mamas? Because I'm sure when every woman hears this guy saying he sends money to all his baby mamas, he still takes care of them. Guess what? Other women want to be baby mamas to him too as well. They don't care. So they would rather have babies with him, who already has other 10 women, rather than have one kid with me who has no kids at all. You feel me? Why? Because he's going to spend money on them. Oh my God. Yeah, Milton, you're saying he's giving up money to leave him alone. Women can't demand his time. Facts, but they would rather take the money and be with him than deal with me, is what I'm trying to say. My point is, any woman who deals with him is going to find it very hard to deal with me, because I'm not going to send her $5,000. He's going to. That's why I was asking the question. Is it even worth it for average guys anymore? Because like I said, if you meet a woman and you think she's gorgeous, because let's be honest, all men want gorgeous women. So if you think a woman is gorgeous, there's a high chance Country Wine thinks she's gorgeous too. And if that's the case, if she runs into Country Wine, she's never going to want to date you. She might when she's not with Country Wine, but I'm talking about long term. So short term, she's either just want to have fun with you, but because you don't spend no money, she's not going to stay long term. If not, you may have to wait for her 20 years later when she has 2 kids with Country Wine for her to give you a chance. You gotta be a patient man. 20 years later, she will give you a chance. You feel me? Oh my God. If you're not a patient guy, then you're gonna have to, use your wallet. This is what I'm saying. Like, yo, what's up, Emma? Emmanuel is in the chat. Good to see you, bro. Milton says facts, but do you want a woman who moves like that for long term? But Milton, how are you gonna ever know? Because my baseline was, you think a woman is gorgeous. So if you think she's gorgeous and she has social media in 2025 and she has Instagram and you think she's gorgeous, other men who have more money than you think she's gorgeous too. He is the kicker. The men who have the money don't mind spending it. Right? Now, if you're telling me she doesn't have TikTok, she's not on Facebook, she's not on Instagram, she's not on dating apps, okay, fine. Then by all means.